What's up, everybody? So yeah, let me make a quick video explaining the situation with the 2024 all new Toyota Grand Highlander. Like when don't get me wrong, it's a really sharp looking car. To me it is, especially like the front end. Well, on the limited edition, because I did see like a regular Grand Highlander, like the base model, and it was okay. Like the front grille and whatnot wasn't like wow, it was just kind of plain and dull. But anyways, so I had the Grand Highlander for like a little over a month. Once we started like using it as like you're supposed to use it, putting more stuff in the trunk, just daily life stuff, right? You could really tell that the trunk and the whole body of like the metal part is really thin. I mean, listen, all cars, they do have like a hollow to them. The metal probably isn't as hard, but on the Grand Highlander, especially this one, it was really thin. So like, you put stuff in the trunk, you press the button for it to close the gate, the lift gate or whatever, and pretty much it gets stuck. Everyone, once it gets stuck, you could press it lightly, okay, to get it to close. Like if you push in the lift gate a little bit, it'll close, right? So I didn't do it, but the wife did. So obviously her hands are smaller, she lightly pressed down or pressed in, right, to close the lift gate, and left a dent, like her finger, like you could see it. And I'm telling you, it's really hollow. Like the people that are saying, oh, I can't take you, serious, you're not credible. Well, how about you guys go buy one? Or you know what? Try to visit a local Toyota dealership that has a Grand Highlander, which most likely they probably don't. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. So I went to like a Honda dealership just to compare, like, let's say the Pilot, the new all Pilot, right? The metal, a lot harder, okay? I mean, even on, what did I look at? The older Toyota Highlander, like the 23 that I had, harder metal. I think that's just a flaw on the new Grand Highlander, where the liftgate, that trunk is really thin, where it's so easy to flex or to dent in general. So I don't know, if you're spending the money on that, like 50,000 over, I don't know, I would say it should have been built a little bit better, like a little bit more thickness, or maybe the design, the curve, at the bottom of the lift gate, maybe shouldn't be there, just in case someone does press into it, to close it better. But that was annoying. Another thing too that annoyed me was like the paint job. Man, there were so many like, what do you call it? Like divins or whatever you want to call them inside the paint. So that was kind of annoying because they look like little dings or dents, but they're not. So that was really annoying. And what else? Oh, I mean, I've had new cars where they needed a steering wheel alignment, like to straighten out the steering wheel. The steering wheel on the Grand Highlander, it was like tilted to the right, and it was annoying while you're driving straight on the highway. So you had to like steer in a different angle like this to get it to go straight, or the opposite, sorry. But and then the muffler, for some bizarre reason, the whole exhaust system fell off. Like there's like these rubber mallet looking things that go into these hooks, so like it's a rubber hole, and it hooks up into the hooks and onto the car so the muffler doesn't fall, the exhaust. And for some bizarre reason, I didn't hit nothing, not a pothole or anything. All of a sudden, I'm driving, and then boom, like you hear like the grinding of the metal. So I looked under there. I'm like, dude, my exhaust system, it's dual exhaust, it's all on the ground. So I had to lift it up and then put those rubber things back into the hooks. And I'm like, that's not safe, because like if you're putting that hole into the hook, like there should be like a lock or something at the end of it, just so it doesn't fall off. So that was kind of annoying. But yeah, we traded it in for a Honda Pilot, 2023 Honda Pilot. Honestly, it's really nice. Like, I tapped the metal for sure, the lift gate. I think it's going to be a good one. So I'll make a video on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my life story on the Grand Highlander. I mean, it's cool. It's a good looking car, but I don't know, durability, like on the outside, it's okay. But yeah, Toyota, Honda, you guys give me your thoughts. I would think it's the same because they're both from Japan, right? Japanese engineering. But yeah, no worries. Hope all is well. All right, have a good one.